Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm playing along with Ginger over on Ginger's Corner and some of her friends in a YouTube hop called All About That Base, where we start out with some base pages. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working with this base page that was in my base page box, and it was the scraps left over from the end of a kit that I had used to teach a class, and I had also used for a Cut to You design team episode, layout, video, whatever you want to call it. So I had a few scraps left of this paper and I layered those up. I had this cut apart. I used that. I got the rest of the stickers that I had left over on here. And then I had this left over from the insides of the cutout from the Cut to You layout that I did. And so it had this honeycomb design. And so I just layered up those hexagons kind of in the corner as like a little bit of an embellishment. So I thought that was pretty cute. This is also a sticker. I am going to handwrite my journaling on this one at the end. And then I am also going to just have to look up the date, because I know this was this summer, but I can't remember the date exactly. So these are the photos that I chose because when I saw this layout in the box, I'm like, oh my gosh, I took photos this summer. That would be perfect for that. Look at these. Aren't they cute? So this is my niece and her little girl. So fun. And I'm going to bring in a piece of cardstock to mat my photos with. I also am going to bring in a doily to do a little bit of extra. I also have these 3 arrow wood veneers. And then the only thing that I found in this little box of goodies from the bin that had the leftover stuff in it is this tiny little black brad, but I think I can get it on here. I was just thinking I'd put it here as like kind of making this into a little bit of a tag. This piece right here that I added to this layout was from one of my friends over on Ginger's Corner. I got this in a swap. So if you haven't tried Ginger's swaps, they are a lot of fun, and this was one of the ones I had, and it's super cute. Look, it says, "Hey Queen Bee, sweet as can be." I love it. And then I'm gonna, for finishing touches, I grabbed some heart pieces. So I have these black ones from Doodlebug Designs, and I have these, they're called Glossies from Pure and Simple, and they're mini hearts, and this one is called Stormy Skies. So I thought either of those or some combination of both would be fun. So let's start with matting the photos. I don't think this will take very long to put together. And then before I take my final photos, I will add my journaling and my date. So I am really enjoying this series. I like how it's been a good reminder that I can pull these out every once in a while and have a look through them and see if there's anything that I need out of there, because it's so quick and simple to like get some things on here, like get some photos on here, tell a story. Like obviously when I made this layout, I didn't have these photos because I just took them, and this was maybe from 2022, I would guess. So I think that's a really good reminder that we take more photos and make more memories. So let's go back and see what we have kicking around that can help us tell those stories. So, and sometimes I like to do this. I like to just sit down with the end of a collection and make up some layouts and use up those, bits and pieces. So like these probably were like some last few stickers on a sticker sheet, that last cut apart card, those leftover hexagons from the cut file that I had used. And what can I make? And look how pretty it turned out. And I actually don't even think this paper was part of the collection. I think it was a scrap from something else, but I decided that I needed an extra piece of paper and that one worked. So it turned out really cute. And then these are like some branding strips from what would have been with the collection. I don't know if it was from the exact collection or just part of what I had used to teach that class or whatever. But so cute. I'm just going to grab my T-square so I can make sure that my photos are straight on my layout. And my journaling is going to be about my niece thanking me for taking pictures of her and her daughter because she's a single mom, and so nobody really takes pictures of them together. And so she was, you know, they have selfies and stuff, but she enjoyed having some candids of her and the little one. Oh, you know what? I was going to put this on here. That's okay. I can fix it. Ha. So we were just at a local park when we took these, and this is one of their, like, part of the play structure, but it's meant for taking photos, I guess, or hide and seek, grounders. I don't know. What do you play at the playground these days? Not really sure. Get that on there. That on there. There. There we go. That's cute. I like it. Okay. And then I am going to put this little Brad in this little spot. Getting down to the last bits in that little container, and there's not always something that goes on the layout, but every little bit makes a difference, right? And then I want to put these on, so I'm going to grab my tweezers and my white glue. Maybe I'll go right here. There we go. That's so fun. Such a fun layout. I love this little, I loved this collection, and I did see that they came out with another one just like it this year, which was Smarts, because I'm sure this one sold very well. So what I'm kind of thinking is I might want one black and one smaller gray one in each spot where I have an arrow. There we go. Okay, so now we have 3 little spots where we have an arrow, a puffy, and an enamel, and I think that turned out really cute. So all I need now is to go look up my date and write my journaling. So I will do that before I take my final photos. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming to hang out with me. And this base page made it very simple because I had used up some of those final stickers and stuff. And so it already looked quite embellished. So there wasn't much to add. I just need to get that journaling on there. All right. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.